Let me ask this, Brand. So, the Brazilian chicks in the UK, right, the ones who are cold towards you, is it across all races or a particular race?
You know what? I think it's across. I think it's mainly the ones that have that like mixed look to white. They kind of. I think they're kind of shocked that I would even talk to them, and yeah. So I think that they're brainwashed in the UK. I think they tend to go for white guys in the UK. I don't know why, but they're very shocked that I would even talk to them. I don't really like, even with Spanish girls. I have no luck with Spanish girls in the UK. I feel like they're love struck by white guys. But outside of the UK, more specifically Brazil, I do very well. I mean, I'm black, I'm not light skinned, I'm brown, so if anyone's wondering, oh, he's light, that's not an excuse. I'm not light, I'm brown, and I still do well. You don't, it doesn't really matter what complexion you are, because I think a lot of black guys that travel, they really get hung up on what kind of black guy do the girls like. I mean, it doesn't matter what complexion you are, they can see that you're black. So you don't have to worry about that. All black people, relatively, in my opinion, come from West Africa. You all look the same. So they can see that you're black. You just have to go up and talk to them. And you need to stay out there for a long time. Like, don't just stay in your hotel. Go out there and travel, and you'll definitely get it. It's really easy.
So, Brian, let me ask this, right? So just want to do more in the UK, because that's been my experience too with like Latinas and Brazilians in the UK. And I remember a couple of years ago in like uni, I tried her and a Brazilian chick. I could tell she was not feeling me at all, even though I was the smartest guy, in my course. People knew me. And this Brazilian chick, this was a mixed race Brazilian chick, brother, curly, peanut butter, brown skin. She was looking at me like, why is this guy talking to me? I was like, these like, they come to the UK and they adopt that look down on black people vibe. I've noticed that, especially with these South Americans. That's why I don't really rock with them in the UK like that, because they come here, they adopt that mentality, and they don't rock with us. And a couple of my friends have told me that as well, brother. Yeah, do your friends experience that as well with these Latinas in the UK?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was actually just saying like earlier to one of my friends before this that I just don't attract Latina girls, Spanish girls, Portuguese girls in the UK. They and also Asian girls, like Indian as well. It's very odd. It's very strange. It's like the UK is cursed. Like, so I definitely resonate with black guys are like watching these pickup videos and they're seeing some white guy go up to them and, hi, excuse me, I saw you, can I get your number? I'm just thinking, I'm sorry, but if I did that, they're just gonna tell me to go away. I mean, I honestly don't understand what planet they come from. So definitely don't feel like you're alone. There definitely is something wrong in the UK, and we are the target, unfortunately. But Passport Bros is the key, 100%.
Facts, bro. And Brian, it's Indian chicks as well. I don't date Indian chicks, but I know brothers who try getting at them in the UK, they don't get any luck, bro. Like, even in 2025, I don't see a lot of brothers with Indian chicks. They're the ones that really don't rock with black dudes. Is that the same as what in your area, brother, as well?
Damn.
Oh yeah. I mean, in Indian girls, in especially where I work, it's very strange. They only like white guys. You would have to go to like Camden or Shoreditch or somewhere like that to really, and you have to be digging for gold at that point to find the girl that looks at you as their type. And even still, it's like hitting the jackpot. Indian women, I feel like, because a lot of them, they know there's people in the family that are darker than black people, as dark, and maybe they're insecure about their complexion. So they want, to procreate with a white person. I've noticed that. So when you as a black guy approach them, you're feeding into their insecurities, because they probably don't want anything to do with someone dark. So you're the darkest person ever. And that just annoys them, and that's what I've experienced.
Facts, bro. Facts, brother. What about East Asian chicks, like Chinese, Japanese, Korean? Any luck with them for you, brother, or are you not into them at all?
You know what it is like. I don't really have that much luck with them in the UK. I've seen some black guys do well with them, but it's hit and miss. I personally have a theory that I don't think I would go for any type of Asian girl because I don't think that they are attracted to me as a black guy. I usually, from my opinion, I usually try and focus on girls that like me, and I have no success with Chinese girls at all.
Same.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, they're the ones that really don't rock with us in the UK, bro. Whether they were born here or they're from their country, nah, bro. Speak on that, bro.
yeah, like that, but like the ones that were born here, or the ones that are from the country, as I said before, when people move to this country and move to London specifically, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to move from Tokyo or Hong Kong to London, but the reason why is because they want white guys. You know, they don't even like their own kind a lot of the times. They want a white boy. You know, a lot of that is feeded into the education system. The UK is the best education apparently, so white is right. You know, the future is bright, the future is white. So that's what they want. And when I've approached Asian girls, they ignore me. They say they don't speak English. When they do, they walk away. And this is why I was attracted to your channel, because I was just really fed up of a lot of the other information and people not really understanding that, you know, stuff a white guy can do, a black guy cannot do that, because you cannot change your complexion, and also you cannot change your genetics. I mean, that's one thing I've experienced with Asian girls. When I speak to them over the phone, the first thing they say is, "Oh, you're Nigerian," you know, or you know, stuff like that, or you sound like this. So there's already stigma attached. Even though I'm not Nigerian, I mean, I'm Jamaican. Technically, it is West African. And I get judged. You know, they judge me. They tell me to go away when I approach them. They ignore me. Tell me they got a boyfriend. So yeah, it is a struggle. It is a struggle for sure.
Over the phone, is that so? You get the numbers and then you call them up and they say that you're Nigerian.
Yeah, so like I've actually been on like religious apps before, like Muzmatch and stuff like that, and I've spoken to people and they like on my profile, maybe I haven't put like my ethnic background, so like they're wondering what my ethnicity is, and when I tell them what my ethnicity is, they're a bit disappointed or shocked at that, and like they're like, "Oh, you got a deep voice," and maybe they like it, but then they're kind of like, "He's black," or you know, like, they just act a bit weird about it. So that's something I've experienced personally, and I just want other black people to be aware of that. That, you know, just because, you know, you might be black and good looking, you're still black at the end of the day. Asian women just don't like us. That's just how it is.
Facts, Brad. I'm so happy. Let me bring in Raymondo in the background. Hold on, Raymondo. I'm bringing you right now. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy that you are here, because a lot of these brothers feel like I'm capping when I say that being black in the UK is hell, right? Especially dating, because we are a very small population in the UK, and it's basically the white man's land in the territory, and literally every group of women guns for a white guy in the UK. Like, they want a white guy so bad, right? And brothers are going through hell here. Like, Brand,